language, which I think is a national language now. So we are here to celebrate our culture. We are here to encourage our musicians and our artists, to give them hope, to tell them what we are doing at MCSK, to ensure that we improve the welfare of our members. And I think seeing these kind of activities where regions are coming together to celebrate their culture and put it on the national map by having events like this gives us encouragement about the future of the music industry in Kenya. So we are here to join hands with them, to encourage them, to inspire them, and to give, to tell them that we are together. We are behind them. We got their backs. We're gonna work with them to promote talents across the country, and we are so happy to see the great work that has been done using the Luo language as a vehicle for music production and the culture.
And right now, Mr. Ezekiel, if I may ask, how long have you been in the office, and what exactly have you done for artists?
Well, barely 2 months. This month will be taking me to my 100 days. And I think we've covered quite a lot of ground, given that I came at a time when we in the copyright bill going through the processes of parliament, and the 2 weeks after I came, the president signed it into law, raising the revenue share for artists from 16% to 52%. Now we're in the process of trying to find the mechanism for implementing that. Then we have also not been able to collect properly to enforce copyright in restaurants, in bars, and public places, including public service vehicles, for 3 years. Last week we got a letter from the Inspector General of Police authorizing us to be able to get the police support to enforce copyright. And we believe this will raise revenue for our artists, and we'll be able to pay royalties. We have not been able to pay royalties for 3 years because we were not collecting. There's no distribution without collections. But now with this letter, we are hoping there's going to be collaboration with the police to enforce reasonably. As you know, as we do this, we don't handle cash. The licensing is normally digitized. People apply for licenses online, they invoice, and they pay online. There is no cash transaction with our officers. And so, but the police are very essential because most of the areas that we enforce, we license, like the matatus, bars that operate at night, matatus, you know how chaotic they can be. We couldn't do it effectively without the police, and the compliance levels and goes down to 10%. Now, if we raise them to 100% or to at least to 90%, there will be a lot of contribution, a lot of collection, and therefore distribution to the artists. So again, that's a major milestone, but also creating awareness, raising the profile of Music Corporate Society of Kenya, ensuring that we lay the structures to be able to work with other partners, engaging in stakeholder engagement. Right now, this morning I was with the Nairobi Regional Commander, Police Commander, discussing collaboration in creating awareness among the police officers, because copyright is not understood, and a lot of police do not support because they have not understood how copyright operates. So I think the program of raising awareness, profile in the media, and ensuring that we work together with other stakeholders is helping a great deal in ensuring that we get the music industry to the next level.
Yes, karibu sana daktari to the Maro Awards 2022. If I may ask, who is your favorite Luo artist? Ukisikia unasikianga tu unasikia vizuri sana.
Mimi ni mtu ya Susan Owio. Yeah.
Susan Owio. Na hao wengine wanaimba Ohangla, hao wengine.
Wako wengi. Kuna mmoja amevuma sana siku hizi. Sielewi kijelo.
Elisha Toto.
Kuna mwingine amevuma sana. Hii wimbo iliimbwa wakati wa Azimio.
Nasa ama kuna ingine.
Sio Nasa. Hii iliimbwa na kina Mili walindazi vizuri sana.
Wadeki nyundo.
Swag. And maybe do you know some few Swahili, some few Luo words? Ezekiel, do you know some few Luo words?
Unajua niliattend event ya Akothe, na pia she's one of my favorite. Aliimba Sibuoro Madhako. Nikajua Sibuoro Madhako ni Simba Jike. Simba Jike. Najua Jaduongo. Na najua kusema, Lakini tu kama kende sijui maana hiyo ndio nimesikia sana. Nataka nielewe maana yake.
Unakuelewa maana?
Hiyo.
Na pia kuna wale upcoming musicians wenye wanataka maybe kugrow kufika somewhere. Sasa wewe kama wanaweza jaribu waje kukureach out labda ndo wasaidie. They want to.
Yeah. I'm the most available CEO. I'm on social media. Yeah. I interact a lot with my audience, and we have also improved our communication at MCSK. If you post something, we'll be able to respond, and we normally do an audit of the comments from our audience to ensure that where there is need for information, we provide that information.
And tukimalizia, there is an issue whereby MCSK has been blamed a lot kutumia wasanii revenue kidogo. The 1,000, 2,000.
I think those are general distribution.
Is the issue.
There is a category of distribution called general distribution. If today I earn 10 million, it looks a lot of money.
Okay.
But if I distribute it among 15,000 members, it comes to 660 shillings.
Okay.
So I think what I'm looking at is whether it's worthy making that general distribution rather than using the scientific method where we give based on airplay. Because the one of airplay, nobody writes it in the newspapers. It does not cause a lot of excitement until when you send the general, which is normally 1,000 to 1,200 or 2,000. But there are people get 400,000, there are people get 200,000, and they don't say based on airplay. Because the scientific method is based on how much your music has been played. So I think we need also to sensitize our members to be honest and to ensure that we do not confuse general distribution with the worth of your music and the airplay that you get. The airplay generates a lot of money, but they are paid, and it's because it goes to individual account. So that one they don't make noise, but the general one, which is sent by M-Pesa, it's what they post. I think they need to understand MCSK is their company, and you don't build your company by maligning it or spreading falsehood. You build it by correcting if there's a mistake and laying strategy, because it's their company. So my appeal would be that should stop really.
The last question, Daktari, because of time. This is the first time we are doing Marwan exclusively Luo Music Award. What advice or what do we have for the event organizers and the artists who are going to win and those who are not going to win?
First, to congratulate everybody who has participated, the organizers of this event. It looks so colorful and glamorous, and mine is to thank them because we need to celebrate our culture. Mwacha mila ni mtumwa, na nadhani kupitia tamasha kama hizi tunarudi kwa utamaduni wetu. Nadhani nyimbo ambazo zinaimbwa kwa lugha ya Kinjaluo, nyimbo ambazo zinatutia moyo, ni nyimbo nzuri za kusherehekea utamaduni wetu. So mine is to say this is the way to get back to our roots. Singing or bringing music based on our culture will go a long way in reviving the national psyche and ensuring that as a country we celebrate our culture and our values. So I think this is a very good thing. I commend them. I assure them that we will stand with them as MCSK, that we are going to work together. There is hope. I know musicians have really suffered. They are going through a lot, but see what they are doing. Because I have always believed that the music industry will never be built by government. Government can only lay the conducive environment, but the private sector, the artists themselves, have a duty to grow their own music industry. And this is what I'm seeing with these Marwa festivals. I really commend them for this award, and I want to assure them that we'll work with them going forward. We'll probably be among the main sponsors of this event, and so we assure them that we'll work together. Karibu sana. Asante sana, ndio naingia vile itakuwa. Asante. Oh, asante. Mwambie nimeshukuru. He's a musician.
No, he's a comedian in Omondi.
Asante sana. Nimeshukuru. Msalimie pia.
Asante sana.
Thank you.